Hello folks, Sam from the Giant Tortoise Farm today, here with my Christmas special for 2023. You're going to love it, folks. We have some new and exciting news, and we're going to be offering financing on the animals, which means you can make 4 equal payments, no interest, if you want to buy an animal. So let's say you have an Aldabra, it's $2,000, you'd make 4 $500 interest-free payments, one every month, and we ship your animal. So you could get your financing and we ship your animal and you'll have it the next day, and there is no effect on your credit score. So we are introducing financing for this Christmas special, really exciting. And I want to take a look at some of the other animals that we have in the Christmas special. Take a look at these guys sitting right here. This is Banana Pectinata. Look how tame these guys are. And unbelievable. Now, these guys, of course, I'm going to insert a picture of the parents here, but these guys turn out really nice yellow. But what's really neat about this animal is they are inherently tame. They don't get that big. They're great for up north. They're omnivores, so they eat crickets, they eat mealworms, or they don't have to eat crickets or mealworms. They can just eat produce. So it's a really neat animal. People are really enjoying them up north. So then we have here orange pectinata. You don't see a lot of orange pectinata. Okay, that's my rhino.
Yeah.
There,
Hold on to.
my rhino took off. Orange pectinata. Again, this is a great animal. They don't get that big. They're great for folks up north. Don't have a lot of room. You can set them up in a 4-foot cage, 4 foot, maybe like 2 feet high or 3 feet high, 4 by 3 by 3. And they're a lot of fun, very tame. If you're looking for a tame iguana, a lot of fun. Again, these are omnivores, and they're great for folks up north. Now, we have cycluras, we have rhinos, we have Cubans, we have Lewisii. This here is a rhino, and the rhinos are normally $500. We have them on a Christmas special, $450 plus shipping. So $450 on our rhinos. I don't know if I mentioned it. It's $3.99 on the bananas and $3.99 on the orange, and we have a Christmas special, $4.49 shipped. So you want to take advantage of that, folks. That's a really good price for a great animal.
Pass it to
That's
Cuban.
that's okay. Cuban in Cyclura iguanas. This is the tamest of all the Cyclura. Amazing, these animals. Take a look at this picture. This is Humphrey. I raised Humphrey from a hatchling. He's currently 34 years old, and what amazing pets. These guys grow big. They get 5 foot, 6 foot, really tame. And that's the beauty about Cuban iguanas. They're the tamest of all your Cyclura iguanas. Beautiful animals. And again, they're also on special. That's $4.49 shipped. Now this is this year's Lewisii. So this year's Lewisii, we have a special on these. These are $3.99 shipped. So these are great animals. These are, I have some blue animals. I have some exceptionally blue animals. If you take a look on our website, you can see we have some from 2020, some from 2021, and some from 2022. But on Christmas special here is this Lewisii shipped $4.49. So another great deal for our Christmas special on 2023. Don't forget, you can take advantage on that financing that we have. So an animal like this might be $100, 4 equal payments, $100 a month, and no interest. There's no interest on the financing. It's easy approval. It takes a minute when you're in the shopping cart. You enter some simple information and you get approved immediately. So there's no guesswork about if you're going to get approved. You have to wait a day. You don't have to wait a day, anything like that. So that's our Lewisii special. Check out the Lewisii special. Check out that Lewisii page. There's a lot of animals there. Some animals are $9.95. They're back from the last year. They're really super blue. And if you're interested in a real high blue Lewisii, take a look at that page. If you're interested in getting this year's 2023 hatchling, again, $4.49 shipped. It's a great deal. And you have that financing.
You also have your pies.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we have some pies this year. So, hey, the pies are significantly bigger too.
Oh yeah.
Look at the difference from a pie. Now, I think I only have 3 or 4 of these left, but this is the, do we know the sexes of these?
We do.
Okay, so we have males and females available.
We do. We
Right.
do have males
These are a
and
bit
females.
more expensive. This is, geez, I think it's $6.99 shipped. The pies are $6.99 shipped. Hard to get especially the males, but we have them this year. Again, you can take advantage of that financing. But check out how beautiful these guys look, and check out look at their legs and look at their tail. Look how healthy. You can come in a little bit on that. Take a look at their legs and their tail and everything. These black marks are just so we identify them all. We know if they're male or female. So take a look at the health. That's where you really see the health in these animals. Back here in the tail and the legs. You don't look at the stomach. The stomach doesn't mean anything. It's all back here in the tail and in those legs. That's how you tell if they're really healthy. You can just check his hips and his legs out there, and you can see these guys are really, really doing well. That's pied. So we have some pieds. Not only 3 or 4. If you're interested in those, it's a good time to grab them. I won't have any more till next year. And then we have these little Indian stars. Check these little guys out. These guys are amazing. These are $6.99 or $7.49 shipped. I don't remember. They're on Christmas special. $6.99 or $7.49 shipped. Again, you can take advantage of that financing, no problem. So we have basically 3 of those left. Indian stars, well started, really doing well. And we have red feet here. Check out the red feet.
The Andrews, red feet.
Yeah, these are our regular red feet here. This is number 4 and number 20. We have a listing on the website. These guys are all on Christmas special. And there's about 25 of them, Mario. Is it 25 available?
We have available. 27.
27 red feet we have available. And we also have the Andrews red foot. Now, I don't know if you remember the story about Andrews red feet, but this was it's not a species, but it was a morph that took place when the Hurricane Andrews hit Florida. And then these animals were in a little collection in somebody's backyard, and they had repopulated for a few generations, and they ended up becoming a very specific animal. They're very hardy because they grew up here in actually Homestead. So they lived outside, no care, in a lot for many generations. So it's a real hardy animal, and they get real big. So that's the Andrews Redfoot. If you followed along some of that story over the years, you've seen that I've offered those animals. That's a really interesting tortoise if you're interested in the red feet. Something else that we're very popular for, of course, everybody knows, Aldabra tortoises. So we have over 30 of these Aldabra tortoises. These guys are also on a Christmas special. They start off about $19.95, go all the way up to about $25.95, and it all depends on how big they are, and it also depends on exactly their shell shape. Check this guy out, 136. Wow, he is amazing. Look how nice and smooth he is. But there's a lot of good selections there in our Christmas special. And again, you have financing. You get an animal, $19.95. It's 4 easy payments, $500. It's a great deal for Christmas. Maybe you folks have an animal you bought before, and you're looking to pal them up so you can have a couple. They do great when they're together in a not a colony, but in a group. So basically, yeah, they do great when they're in a group because they're social animals. So you want to pair them up. It's a great time. Maybe do a gift for your significant other. Don't tell them. We've done a few of those with birthday specials and Christmas specials. Always a lot of fun where you surprise them, and we work with you to make sure that animal gets there when it's supposed to. So let's see, what else do we have here?
Het for ivory.
Okay, yeah, we have a bunch of these het for ivory males, and so they run from I'm having them on Christmas special. They're about $250 off, and they run from $400 to $500. These guys are expensive to ship. This is het for ivory, 100% het for ivory. I only have males, I don't have females. And so if you're looking for a sulcata tortoise and you want to get it into something special, something that has a little more color, the het ivory are great. The ivory is a type of albino, but the difference with this albino is it's a ruby-eyed albino, not a pink-eyed albino. So, you know, you have a lot less trouble with them feeding or doing feeding or getting around their enclosures and everything, because the T-negative albino, this is a T-positive albino, because his eyes are pink, that he's much more affected by the sun. That's the reason why people like the T-positive albino, which is what we call ivory. It's a ruby eye. And when you put 2 of these together, that's when you hatch out those ivories. And I'll have in the video here, I'll put some other links to what the ivories actually look like. So that's an ivory. Also, we have the galops here, Mario.
I'll grab. Yeah,
Oh.
we have the galops. Let me go ahead and grab it.
Okay, I'm just going to sit down for a second. Samantha, you can stop. Next, I have a couple of, a pair of galops. These guys are 14 inches. And these guys, I had them listed for $7,900. I've got them on a Christmas special. Don't miss this Christmas special. This is $6,900. And again, you can take advantage of that financing. We have financing that'll even go over a year. So you don't have to stay with 4 payments. You can actually get financing for a year or 2 years. But there's interest payments on that type of financing. But we do have 2 14-inch galops. It looks like a pair. If you're interested in galops, it's a great price and a great time to get them. Okay, so we also have subadult Aldabra tortoises. This is J70. It's a really nice animal. This is a 19-inch animal, and I have this animal on special now, $6,900. And again, you can take advantage of that financing. But this is a really nice animal, J70. And it's heavy too, isn't it, Mario?
Oh yeah, very solid.
Yeah, very solid animal.
There we go.
So I also have a couple of late arrivals for subadult. I have a pair of 16-inch, male and female, 16-inch Aldabras that I'm going to have on Christmas special. I don't exactly have the price of those animals, but if you check the listing, it's going to be a real good price. Christmas special, 16-inch pair of Aldabras. I think you're going to really like that pair. Check that out. Also, you can check out the financing on those as well. So I guess just in summary, we have banana pectinata. Those guys are $449 shipped. Orange pectinata, $449 shipped. These guys are, I believe these are, oh, maybe I have it here on my sheet, my cheat sheet.
Pies, $6.99.
Stars are $6.99. So they're $6.99, and that's a shipped price, $6.99. And the red feet, you know, we don't know the red feet price. Where's my red feet price? I don't have a price for Christmas on those yet, but I will. There'll be links in the bottom of the video, in the description area, take you to the website. You can buy online. Aldabras, we went over the various Cycluras. I have a Cyclura special, $3.99 shipped. It's an amazing special. That price isn't coming back anytime soon. Take advantage of that price. And then we had the pied pectinata, which is a hard animal to get, so that's something you should be interested in. And we had the galops and the Aldabras. And don't forget about our great Aldabra special. All of these animals are numbered. We track their health. We have a live guarantee, so you don't have to worry about if that animal is going to die in shipping. There's a live guarantee. We have a 30-day swap policy. You don't like your animal, you can return it. Return it to us, and we'll find another animal for you. And then we have something new. We have a 6-month it won't die guarantee. Oh boy, sound bomb. We have a 6-month.
Jackson.
Problems on the farm. We have a 6-month it won't die guarantee. If it dies within 6 months, you get it replaced. So check out that guarantee. Nobody offers your guarantee like that. And we have a 1-year health guarantee, which simply says that if you have a problem with 1 year, you can send an animal back to us and we take care of it and everything. Whatever it needs, antibiotic, x-ray, we take care of that. There's no charge to the customer. Nobody has better guarantees than we do, especially on Aldabra tortoises. So if you're interested, folks, something nice for Christmas, we have a wide selection of Aldabra tortoises and all these other animals. I hope you give us a try, give us a look. Have a great Christmas season. That's a wrap from the farm, folks. Take care, everybody.